Intense sighting. Paulo's sibling spotted at Kenyatta Airport. Kim's family in a heart-to-heart talk with Paulo. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Fresh reports have ignited another surge of attention around Paulo Avelino and Chiu after claims surfaced that a member of Paulo's family was seen at an airport in Canada, right around the same time that Kim's family was reportedly present for what many are calling a meaningful, heart-to-heart, conversation. The combination of these elements has quickly turned into one of the most talked about developments, blending family, travel, and emotion into a single narrative that fans are eager to unpack. The phrase, "spotted saw Canada Airport," immediately sets the scene. Airports are often transition points, places where arrivals and departures carry significance, especially when tied to personal or family matters. The idea that Paulo's sibling may have been present there suggests coordination, timing, and possibly something more than a casual visit. Even without confirmation, this detail alone has been enough to spark curiosity. But what truly elevated the story was the mention of a heart-to-heart talk involving Kim's family and Paulo Avelino. In many contexts, such conversations carry weight. They imply openness, seriousness, and a willingness to engage on a deeper level. For fans, this detail stands out because it shifts the narrative from public appearances to something far more personal. If the reports are accurate, this would represent a moment where two families intersect, not in a staged environment, but in a setting that suggests sincerity. Conversations like these are often associated with understanding, clarification, or strengthening relationships. That's why the phrase, heart to heart, has resonated so strongly. It suggests emotion, honesty, and significance. For Chiu, the involvement of her family adds a deeply personal layer to the situation. Family presence often changes the tone of any interaction, moving it from casual to meaningful. For Paulo Avelino, being part of such a conversation, if true, would indicate a level of trust and openness that naturally draws attention. At the same time, it's important to approach the story with a clear understanding of what is confirmed and what is not. As of now, there has been no official statement verifying the sighting of Paulo's sibling or detailing the nature of any conversation with Kim's family. Much of the narrative is based on circulating reports and interpretations, which can evolve quickly in online spaces. Social media reactions have been a mix of excitement and careful analysis. Some fans see this as a major step, interpreting the situation as a sign of deeper connection and growing closeness between Kim and Paulo. Others are more cautious, pointing out that without verified details, it's difficult to draw firm conclusions about what actually took place. What makes this story particularly compelling is the way it blends public interest with private moments. It's not just about being seen at an airport, it's about what that sighting might represent. It's not just about a conversation, it's about the meaning behind it. These layers create a narrative that feels both intriguing and emotionally charged. There is also a broader context to consider. Over the past weeks, multiple developments involving Chiu and Paulo Avelino have kept them at the center of attention. Each new detail, whether confirmed or speculative, adds to a larger story that continues to evolve. This latest report fits into that pattern, building on existing interest and expanding it further. For fans, the appeal lies in the possibility. The idea that families are meeting, that conversations are happening, that moments of connection are taking place, these are elements that naturally draw people in. Even without full confirmation, they create a sense of anticipation, a feeling that something important might be unfolding. At the same time, the absence of clear details leaves room for multiple interpretations. Was the sighting coincidental or intentional? Was the conversation formal or casual? What was discussed, if anything at all? These questions remain unanswered, and until more information becomes available, they remain part of the ongoing speculation. In the end, what stands out is not just the claim itself, but the reaction it has generated. The story has captured attention, sparked discussion, and added another layer to the narrative surrounding Kim and Paulo. It reflects how even a single reported moment, An airport sighting, a conversation, can quickly become a focal point when it involves people that audiences are deeply invested in. And as fans continue to follow every update, one thing remains clear. Whether confirmed or not, stories like this keep the conversation alive, turning ordinary moments into topics of widespread interest and emotional engagement. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.